Welcome, dear friends. I am Loka Guruguntla. So welcome to my YouTube channel, Loka Guruguntla. I'm so happy today to connect with all of you through this live session. So I am broadcasting this live through Zoom, and it's live now through YouTube. Just we will wait for another 1 minute so that our friends may join. So you are joining this class from different locations. Thank you so much, first of all, for your interest in joining me today. And today is going to be something special for me because I'm going to share about happiness. I'll just take a moment. Just give me a second. So you can type in where you are joining this class from, your name and place where you are logging in from. Happy life. Last night I was working on a presentation. All of a sudden there was an intuition that was speaking to me from within. And it was telling me to do this class today. It was around 12:30 in the midnight. And we started designing the flyer, and I posted immediately after creating the flyer. It's like a last minute announcement that I made regarding this class. So I don't know why it came to me, but I'm just following my intuition. In my life, I am experiencing this deep connection with the universe, deep connection with my heart and soul. I was working as a software engineer for Wipro and Oracle Corporation for a few years, maybe a couple of years. After that, I felt like leaving the job. It is because that job, that profession was not giving me real happiness. So I was in search for happiness. Initially, I thought that if I get a good job, I will be happy. And I got a job. I was getting a very decent pay, very good pay, but something in me was not happy. At that time, I was searching for meaning for my life. I had so many questions in my mind. It was in the year 2011 and 2012 starting. That time I met my teachers, my masters, my gurus, Dr. Newton and Dr. Lakshmi. My deep gratitude to my masters. It is because of them I'm able to connect to my purpose. I'm able to design my life beautifully. And after meeting them, I realized that they are the true teachers. They are my guides. I feel like joining with them, learning from them, working from them, and being with them, travel with them. And all my intentions started manifesting from 2012 year onwards. And I left my software career. Initially, there were many questions, doubts that were coming from my family members and my friends. Why are you leaving your good job? Many people, love to get job in these big companies, but why are you leaving? The answer is only one thing. I was searching for happiness, inner peace, joy. And meeting my masters and joining Quantum Life University has awakened the dormant forces within me, the purpose within me, the passion towards connecting people, teaching people, traveling around the world. So this clarity has come to me. Otherwise, there was a confusion in my life for almost 24 years. And for the first time, I started discovering true happiness within me. So this happiness is the main essence, main goal we should all have. And whatever that I am going to share for the next 50 minutes or so, I'll be sharing from my own experiences and from my own learnings, from my teachers, and from my spiritual and transformational journey that I have gone through. I feel this is going to help you. And maybe some of the things that I share may or may not resonate with you, but I'm sharing from my own point of view and from my own life experiences. The biggest goal of all the goals is happiness. Since the beginning of our life, once when we join in the school and this race starts, we are participating in a race kind of life where we are competing, we are comparing, we are trying to run, to go to school, to study, to get first grade, to get good rank, and to get appreciations, love, attention from everyone. And we are trying to be happy by getting good marks. We are trying to be happy by joining good schools. We're trying to be happy by getting good job. We're trying to be happy by getting good salary. So we are always trying to be happy by doing something outside of us. So in this doing, we are in a race constantly. We think that happiness is there. I will get. It is there. I will get. If I do this, I'll be happy. And one day, one spiritual teacher, he has this question in his mind. He wants to get answer. He wants to listen to many people for his question. He wants to ask this question to people to know whether rich people are happy or not, whether people who are having a lot of money are being happy or not. So this teacher, this master who has this question, started approaching people one by one. He first met a person who is a millionaire, who is a highly successful person. And this master asked this millionaire, dear friend, are you happy and rich in life? And this millionaire said, no, I'm still not happy. My happiness lies in the future goal. And he said, I'm not even feel rich inside. But then teacher asked, so you have millions of dollars with you? Don't you feel rich? No. If I have a private jet, I will be happy. Then this master reached another millionaire or billionaire who has a private jet. And this time the master feels that, okay, this billionaire, multimillionaire or billionaire might be very happy and he feels rich because he has his own private jet. And he asked this owner of the jet, are you feeling rich and happy? And this person said, no, I am still not happy. I thought I will be happy if I buy a jet. I have a jet, but I feel not happy and not rich inside because my friends has a bigger jet, which will accommodate 100 members. But my jet accommodates only 10 members in it. So I'm not happy. So this story goes and goes and goes continuously. And this is what happened in our life many times. We try to find our happiness in the things that we do. We try to find happiness in the people we meet. But what is real happiness? Do you ever ask yourself, how do I get happiness? Where do get I happiness? Where do I get my happiness? So we try to search for happiness outside. And it's like a mirage. We can never catch it. It is always in front of us, ahead of us, in the future. But happiness lies right now, in the moment. And this class, I'm presenting about life. And we learn many things in life. In schools, colleges, and universities, and some people, they do PhD. But in our education system, we never learned about life itself. We are worried, we are anxious, we are tensed, we are gripped with fear. Because I want to earn money, I want to get a good name, good job, good house, nice car. But in this race, we are tired inside, tired, because we are not happy. We are not chasing the right goals. That's where this transformational wisdom will help us to integrate our own experiences from within, to look from within for happiness, for joy. Happiness is an inside job, not an outside job. Whatever that we are searching outside of us, we never get that. But we are embodiment of wisdom, consciousness, presence, energy, and full of potentiality within us. By contributing our energy, our essence, our presence, by connecting to our life, by connecting to our being, so then we can live our life to the fullest. Patanjali Maharshi said, every one of us, we have dormant forces within us. Invisible, dormant, hidden talents, gifts that are there hiding within us, dormant within us. When we connect to life process, when we connect to the soul essence within us, and when we connect to our dharma, our purpose in life, and these hidden gifts, hidden talents, the dormant forces within us, all will get awakened. And you become not an individual person, you become a collective consciousness. You become the greatest human being you have never imagined before. And you wonder by seeing your own gifts, your own talents. That's what real life is. And Socrates said, unexamined life is not worth living. What a beautiful statement he has given, the Greek philosopher. Unexamined life is not worth living. If we are not examining our life, if we are not, planning our life, if we are not designing our life, if we are not creating our life, if we are not living our life to the fullest, with consciousness, with presence, then that life is not worth living. When we reach at the age of 45 or 50, we are worried that old age is approaching, and we are reaching retirement age, and all the fears, all the worries start to come out. Oh, I have not lived my life. According to a research done for almost more than 10 years, and many people who are working people, all corporates, doctors, engineers, lawyers, all the working people. So almost this research, this study has conducted on almost 2 million people for almost a decade or more than a decade. And what this study has discovered, what they have discovered through this study is 83% of humanity who are working are not really happy and satisfied with what they are doing. 83% of humanity who are working, they are not satisfied with their jobs, the careers they are, living, the life they are living. And most of our time, our waking time, especially working people. If you are an engineer, a lawyer, doctor, a software, or a housewife, especially corporate people or working people, men or women. If we spend most of our time in the offices, we'll be working with computers, with missions, with people. Most of our time we spend in office itself, in our work life. But if we are not happy most of the times in the work area, then our life will not be meaningful. We will not really, live a life with contentment, fulfillment, satisfaction. So today I'll share a few pointers, through the slides, and this, I hope this will help you to understand this framework of life, and so that you can design your life. I am fascinated towards learning in life always. I am obsessed with learning every day. I keep learning either from people, from kids, from books, from my teachers. There are many teachers who have influenced my life. That's why today I'm living the most happiest life that I ever imagined. Every moment I'm enjoying, wherever I am, whatever that I do, I love. I realized my dharma, my purpose in life in the year 2011 and 12, that I want to serve humanity. I want to contribute my gifts, my talents. I want to help people grow. I want to transform people's lives. So this thought has come into my mind, this intention, this dream, this vision in the year 2011 end and 2012 starting. I this strong burning desire that I want to reach out, I want to touch, I want to teach, I want to connect at least 1 billion lives, 100 crore people. That I want to offer my gifts, my talents, my wisdom, my presence. It has come 10 years back. It's been 10 years now. And this dream, this intention is driving me till today. And this is what giving me joy. This is what giving me happiness. This is what giving me abundance, money, fulfillment, satisfaction, and growth mainly. The life living with growth is the life living with full of purpose and meaning. So this is about my life, a happy life. So the source of all suffering, where do this suffering come from? This suffering come from many sources. Life is suffering. Is it true? What is life meant to you? Do you feel life is always suffering? You're always suffering in life? That is what going to happen. So the source of all suffering comes from within, not from people, not from jobs, not from circumstances, situations, places, political people, but the seeds of suffering is deeply rooted within us. It is because we have not connected to our deeper self. What we know about ourselves is tip of the iceberg. As Socrates said, we need to go within, examine, contemplate, discover our own self. It is like peeling the layers of the onion. When you keep peeling the layers of the onion, the more layers come. Even our own, life also. We carry so many past conditionings within us. We carry so many beliefs from our childhood, from our past, from our parents. We carry so many fears. If we are not removing them, if we are not clearing them, then that is the source of all suffering. That's why this transformational wisdom, all the personal growth teachers, spiritual teachers offering a great, services to humanity to come out of this suffering. Buddha has seen his own suffering in life. And many teachers, many masters, many leaders They have seen their own suffering and they have come out of their suffering. And they have set an example of living a greater life, a legendary life. So what do you think and feel about your life? As you are watching this session in YouTube, you may share what you are feeling about life. What are you thinking about your life? You can post me in the comments, in the chat section, chat box. I will have a look at it. So what do you think about your life? Just words or feelings that come to you about your life. If you ask me this question, I say life is happiness. Life is learning. Life is a game to play. So what do you feel about life? What is your definition about life? How do you feel about life? What are your beliefs about life? If you feel and think that life is full of misery, that's what your life is going to be. So we all know that what we think we become. If we think positively, our life will be positive. If we think negatively, our life will be negative. So thoughts are the source, beliefs are the source. Your mind is the source of all suffering or happiness. Here is another question for you. Do you listen to your head or heart? Most of the times in your life, what do you follow? Do you listen to your head or your heart? If we listen to head all the time, we might be good at planning, we might be good at achieving, we might be good at doing things, but uh, but uh, oh, but that does not give you total joy. If you follow your heart, your intuition, your inner guidance, and your heart will never let you down. Your heart always guides you in the right direction. So follow your heart. Lord Krishna said in Gita, what he said is follow your own dharma. Instead of following someone's dharma in a perfect way, follow your own dharma with all your imperfections, with all the failures, and you will learn and grow. If we constantly following someone else's dharma, and we don't enjoy the life, we don't live a happy life. And every day in the morning when you get up, welcome life to flow through you. It may be in any area, it may be in your work, in your family, anywhere, any area of your life. Let the life flows through you. What does that mean? Life flows through you means observe your breath, the in breath and out breath. And we are not doing it. It is happening. It is a flow. Observe your, if you know that the blood is flowing constantly, continuously in your body. It's a flow. If you look at outside, even though we cannot see, but the air is flowing in the atmosphere. And if you observe your body, if you look at your old photos, years back photos, and your body is also in a flow, it is constantly changing. It is in the river of the flow. Our thoughts are also in the flow. Our emotions are also in the flow. Money is also in the flow. Everything in life is in the flow. But when we are not connecting, aligning ourselves to this flow, we feel stuck. We feel stagnated. And we find hindrances in life. So life is always flowing through every one of us. Happiness is the process of mindset shift. Shifting our mindset. So Rajita madam has shared, learn from heart. Thank you, ma'am. So Happiness is the process of mindset shift. We try to set many things to be happy, to get more money, to earn more money. We want to be happy and we want to earn more money. And we want to correct our family members. We want to correct our political system. We try to do always something. We try to do always so that we feel we are happy. But it is an inside game. Mindset shift. Everything is a mindset. Your mind is so powerful. Give commands to your mind. Give orders to your mind. Your mind is your ally. Your mind is your best friend. If we are not constantly giving instructions to our own mind, this best friend, the mind, becomes our own enemy. So constantly you keep programming the mind, reprogramming the mind with what you really, really want. It is what mindset shift means. I'm a transformational coach, and also I help people. I also conduct training programs and also give group coaching and one-on-one coaching and therapy to people. And what I do in this guiding is helping them to shift their mindset. We don't guarantee anyone that we change your life forever. But what we help them, what we assure them is whatever the tools, practices that we give are going to help them to shift their mindset so that they live happily. And when we shift our mindset, our life shift happens. Our life totally shifts. It's like you are watching a movie and you don't like that movie. You are sitting in the theater. You feel bored. You're not liking the movie. And you go near the screen and you try to adjust the screen and tightening the screen bolts. You are cleaning the screen so that the movie which is coming, you like it, or else the movie will change. It never happens in that way. What we need to do, the screen is outcome. The screen is just a display unit. Even our own life situations are also like that. We try to change our husband, our wife, our children. We try to change our boss, our colleagues, our subordinates. But what we need to do is not changing at the screen. We are not supposed to change the screen. What we need to do, go back to the projection room, try to change the reel that is playing from the behind. If we go to projection room and change the movie reel, and we can play some other movie which we really like, and we can go and sit in the recliner or cushion or the chair, and we enjoy that movie that we have shifted in the projection room. This is the projection room. This is where in our head, in our mind, in our brain, all these thoughts, all the memories, all the blocks, all the beliefs, all the patterns, they are projecting outside. This projection, if you want to change this projection, change your mindset. Happiness is the new productivity. And there are many researchers happening in this world about happiness, how to increase happiness, how to increase productivity. So people who are more happy, they are delivering, results best. They are working amazing. Lot of research being done in this area of life, happiness, happy life. Happiness boosts your performance. Happiness improves and it gives better results. If you are happy person, and you live longer. So happiness is your birthright. It is not something someone will give us, or some object, some external things or people give us. Happiness is inside job. Try to get it, try to connect to it. Many times we postpone our happiness, or we keep we keep putting layers. Instead of feeling happy, we keep putting layers which will, keep away from happiness. This is a lot of research study that's happening in the world. If salespeople who are happy, their sales increases 56% better. According to Shaneker, who is pioneer in this work, who is the teacher of happiness, he has conducted a lot of research on many people, and he has also conduct programs. I have attended some webinars from him. So in his research, he conducted courses, and he teaches about happiness in companies. People who started living happily, they are working more happily. They are their productivity increases, and their annual revenue of the company increased. And college students perform better when they are happy, when they are confident inside. And doctors make accurate diagnosis 90% better if they are happy. If a doctor who is unhappy, worried, stressful, and he's treating patients out of his unconsciousness, out of his sadness, if he treats people, irritate at his patients, and he's not bringing his productivity. So happiness, and also people who are happy in companies, they are more likely to get promotion easily, soon, than the people who are not happy. And it is very essential thing in our life. And happiness is a habit. Keep practicing it. It's a habit. Everything is a habit. I'm talking to you right now. Initially, a few years back, I was not at all good at speaking, giving a talk. I was a shy person. I was, as a student, I was having all the fears many years back. It was 10 years back story. I was having fears, anxiety, social anxiety, and I used to feel depressed in front of people. I used to feel nervous, anxiety in front of people, because I was having so many self limitations, and I have overcome from all of them. I have removed all of those limitations from me, and I made, with commitment, with dedication, happiness as a habit, happiness as a practice. Whether something is there or not in my life doesn't matter, but I carry my own happiness within. Of course, we get challenges in life, we get problems in life, but I come back to my set point. I create set points to live happily. So these are the 8 life structures. Just a minute, friend. Switch off. First switch on. First switch off. Just a moment, friends. Yeah, these 8 life structures. Let us look at these 8 life structures. So these are the key areas of life where we can focus on. One is body and health. Body temple. Are you really taking care of your body, giving enough rest, giving healthy food, giving enough exercise and relaxation? So this body temple, how are you caring your body? So our happiness depends on these 8 life structures. And after this, I will share 7 keys for lasting happiness, true happiness. So body is the first, life structure or life dimension, which we really, give importance to. If we are not healthy, we will not be happy. People who have all the money in life and they have everything, but they are not healthy. and they are not happy people. And relationships, family members, mother, father, friends, especially relationships means closed relationships, or children, or family. If we are not aligned, not connected with them, we will be, excuse me, we will not be happy. And these are the 8 life structures which determine our level of happiness. And money, if we are not having enough money in life, we will not be happy. Money is very, very essential in life. Recently, around 10 days back, I have conducted a program called Money Magic. And people who have joined, I really celebrated, enjoyed. We all enjoyed learning and sharing, understanding about how to create, how to attract more money in life, and also how to be happy. And many people run behind money, but they are not happy with the money they have. I teach people the concept about happy money. If we are happy with the money which we have, and the money flows in life, and if our money is not happy with us, we are not experiencing happiness in life, even though how much ever money we accumulate. Happy money creates more happiness in life. Beliefs, so this is where personal growth, all the life transformation work involves in changing the beliefs. Right now you are watching me, and some of you watching live, and some of you watching later, maybe this session, this class. And every time we learn, our beliefs, our thought processes, they're altering, they are shifting, they are changing. Consciously, they are changing. Our beliefs, our entire life depends on our beliefs. And the fifth life structure is community or sangha or friendships. What kind of friendships do you have? Are your friends helping you to learn and grow, or your friends are pulling you down? Whoever you are with, they are going to play a major role in your life. Surround yourself with the people who really help you grow. If you want to become a leader, surround yourself with leaders. If you want to become a billionaire, surround yourself with rich people. If you want to if you want to live a happy life, surround yourself with happy people. I always spend most of my time with the people who are always happy. Otherwise, this happiness is contagious, dear friends. It's like a cold, it's like a viral fever, which is contagious. Our happiness is also contagious. If we are living with people who are always sad, depressed, worried, giving complaints, gossip about their life, about others, and they suck our energy, they pull us down. But if we are connected, if we are talking, if we make friendship with people who are really happy in life, and because of their energy, their happiness, we feel that happiness, our happiness quotient increases. This has proved in my own life. That's why I always choose friends, my best friends, wisely. And I'm not judging anyone here. When I said I choose friends, it is because I want to be associated with more and more people who are having growth mindset, who are learning, who are in top position in my field, because I want to be like them. I want to be more happy. And growth should be the number one goal. I always emphasize this point in my teachings, in my transformational sessions. Without growth, we are not worth living. We think that growth means buying a new house. We feel we are growing. buying a new car, or going somewhere. But growth from within, if you are getting promotion or not, doesn't matter. Are you growing from your work that you are doing? It matters a lot. Whatever, whether you are a student watching this, whether you are a housewife, whether you are any software engineer, a doctor who are watching this, are you growing in life or not? Don't tie with your growth factor with just money, with just name and fame. But consider these 8 life structures. Are you growing in all these areas? Are you having healthy body? Are you having happy relationships? Are you happy with your money or not? Are you changing your beliefs or not? Are you living with friends who are happy? So this determine your growth factor, your happiness factor. And 7th life structure is contribution. Our society, our family, parents, they try to teach us, always get good marks, get good job, and get more money. Always get, take. And we are not taught in schools, we are not taught in the family that we are here to offer something. We are here to contribute. That's what I realized in my dharma in the year 2012. And my mindset shift happened. Instead of thinking, what do I get from this person? What do I get? What I started thinking is, how can I give? How can I contribute? How can I serve? How can I heal? How can I help people grow? This is my life. This is my mindset. This is my thinking pattern. So contribution, we are here to give something. What are you contributing in life? That determines your happiness quotient. And the 8th life structure is spirituality or meditation. This is a foundation. If you meditate, if you learn some spiritual literature, if you are sitting silent for some time every day, maybe 20 minutes or 30 minutes, and your life quality improves. Quality of life is most important than quantity. How much you are earning, how many years you are living, doesn't matter, but the quality of life is very important. How you are living today, how you are living every week, how much quality you are bringing every day, every month, every year. Every day is the miniature of your grander life. So that comes from inner peace, inner relaxation, with the practice of just a few minutes of meditation. So these life structures are like a framework where we need to focus on. Whatever the work that you are doing, look at these 8 areas of your life. And where you feel stuck in life, which life structure you are stuck with. When we embrace all these 8 elements in our life, and that's what flow means. As I said earlier, some time back, flow. You become effortless person in life, and life happens through you. When we are identified with victim energy, when we are identified with all the limited beliefs, negative thinking, and we are not living happily. So examine your life, as Socrates said, examine these 8 life structures, where you are lagging behind, where you feel stuck. So start working towards growing in that area. Start embracing, bringing more light to that area of your life, so that your happiness will increase. And these are the 7 keys to happy life, which I practice, which I love. That's why I love to share with you now. First point is, share your unique gift. As I said, it's about contribution. It's about giving. It's about discovering your own talent. Why are you here on this planet Earth? We have this smartphone, mobile phones. All of us, almost, we all have the mobile phones. And this, if I ask you a question, what does your mobile phone do? You answer many things like I can make a call, I can message my friend, I can see my friend through video call, I can WhatsApp, I can listen to songs, I can book my flight tickets. Anything we can do with this smartphone. We can we can speak to any person across, in any, from any country. You can connect to them instantly, spontaneously with this gadget, a small handful of gadget. This phone is doing so many things, but as a human being, as a person with the mind, amazing mind that we have, what are we doing with our life? So we have many talents, many gifts within us. Discover your unique gifts and live your life from your talents, your gifts. Second key for happy life is setting the right goals. The right goals and wrong goals. I can say why I said wrong goals is because, why I said the right goals is because we set many goals which are given by our parents, our society. Our goals are not coming from within. I teach students, I teach corporates about redefining goal setting methodology. I teach people about goal setting, how to set goals which fuel your happiness. Find your own goals, which bring you happiness. And moving from ego-centeredness to celebrating others. When we are gripped with our own ego, when we are identified, trapped with our own self-centeredness, ego-centeredness, and we feel deprived whenever someone, a neighbor or a friend, achieved a good job, or they buy a new car, we feel jealous, we feel ego, if we are trapped with this ego-centeredness. So whenever your friend, your neighbor are achieving success, getting good things in life, celebrate that. Celebrate it as your own success, your own fulfillment. That brings more and more happiness to you. And fourth key is create a vision for your future. Life vision. It's very, very important. All the great leaders, teachers, you take an example of any great leader, maybe Steve Jobs, maybe Satya Nadella from corporate world, or Ambani family. They have vision. That's why they are pioneers in the world. They are pioneers in their life. What is your vision for your life? A vision is something which is bigger than all the goals that you have. It is like a grander purpose of your life, the life vision. I discovered my life vision in my 20s, and that's what driving me. And when we have vision, when we have clarity about life, and we are going on the right track, and our happiness increases in every day. And fifth key element is happiness and gratitude. And these are best friends, I can say. Happiness and gratitude. When you are gratitude toward things that you have in your life, people that you have in your life, and the more happier you become. We think that we will be happy if we get that goal manifested. But if we are gratitude inside, if we feel gratitude inside, if we are happy for whatever that we already have, and we achieve our goal faster, what I call this as happiness on demand. Every day, when I get up, I close my eyes for some time and I express gratitude towards my parents, my family, my best buddies who are helping me, who are supporting me in this growth process. And I thank God, universe, for giving another day. I just do this practice for 5 minutes maximum. And this is what happiness on demand means. And sixth key element is activating the bliss brain. What is this bliss brain means? The bliss brain means we are we have all the neuropeptides, all the chemicals which are beneficial for our health, for our happiness, for our greatness in life. So this brain is we have this mystical brain. It can do wonders for us. When I was working in corporate jobs, I was highly stressful, and I went for doctor consultation to know what's happening in my brain, because I was anxious, I was tensed, worried, and doctor said to me, "You are thinking too much, you are worried too much. That's why there is a little chemical, imbalance that happened." So what they recommended is to, relax in life, to spend time in nature. And that's what I started doing, spending time in nature, practicing the relaxation, meditation. And when we relax every day for some time, when we sit in nature, what happens is you activate dormant forces in your brain and mind, and your bliss brain activates. There are many neuropeptides, dopamine, serotonin, and there are many, beneficial hormones that will come from within. And these hormones, these chemicals are producing from our own brain. They are not coming through the chemical, through the pills, the medicine. We have big pharmaceutical industry within us. And you tap into that bliss brain. I teach people about, various tools and practices. And I conduct guided practices, guided meditations. Many people experience this bliss brain, happiness, joy, a shift in their mindset. And I have given many classes in YouTube. Some of the classes I do free, like this, like how I am doing now. And some are, corporate programs are paid courses. And there are many classes available by me in YouTube. If you search with my name, Loka Guruguntla, you get many videos which will help you to, learn some concepts. And also at the end, I also conduct a guided process which will help people to relax and activate bliss brain. And connections, human connections. Human connections are very important. So the seventh point, seventh key to live a happy life, human connections, give your time, give value to people in your life, maybe friends, maybe family, and keep developing your connections. Your network is your net worth. The more connections we build, the more net worth we, gain. So these are the 7 keys to happy life. Happiness is your birthright. Live your life from your own soul, from your own heart. So for that, you need to shift your mind. You need to shift your thinking. You need to shift your reality from within. Just a moment, I'll just come. So I keep conducting many programs, workshops, group sessions, and individual sessions. I help people to live a happy life. Many of my clients, they share with me in one-on-one sessions and also group coaching and uh, counseling sessions, workshops, courses. At the end of the course, end of the session, or maybe after a few days, few months, they say to me, I am living my life happily. What the biggest gift that we get for our own self by living happy life. It's a biggest gift that we live, that we give to our own self. So thank you so much for watching me. And this announcement about my upcoming course on 3rd and 4th October, from Monday and Tuesday, I'm conducting a course for youngsters, teenagers, age group from 12 to 19. Of course, 13 to 19 is the teenage, but age group from 12 to 19 years, I'm doing this course on self-confidence for students. If you are a mother or a father, or you are watching this session, you know people, youngsters, and suggest them to join this course. It is, even though I given topic called self-confidence, but I teach more about life. Actually, I teach them about how to set goals. I teach them about how to come out of their fears, worries, tensions, anxieties. I teach them about how to develop a positive self-image. And as a parent, as a mother or father, you might be spending a lot of time for your kids, helping them to go to good schools and colleges. But this today are going to be very, very beneficial for youngsters. If you come across any students, youngsters, tell them to join this course. There are seats available, and registration is mandatory. So more details are there in this video description. Post this video, after this class ends, I share the details in the description. So thank you so much for watching me, and please like and subscribe my YouTube channel, Loka Guruguntla. And I am going to teach many concepts about life every week in this YouTube channel from now onwards. And I will be doing sessions in English, and also I do sessions in Telugu. Some of my subscribers are people who purely know English. They are constantly asking me, Loka, why are you not doing sessions in English? That's why I restarted through my YouTube channel, doing this, amazing concepts about life. Every week, almost, I come and meet you virtually through this YouTube channel. Please share this information to all your circles, all the groups, because I want to contribute from my gifts. I want to help people grow and live happily. Thank you so much for spending your valuable time to watch me, listen to me. You are an amazing person. I see you, even though I can't see you physically, but I can sense energetically, vibrationally, at my soul level, at my heart level. You are the committed being, committed human being who want to live a happy life. My best wishes to you. See you again. Until then, bye-bye. Celebrate your life.